Well guys, it's been quite some time. Holy, I think it's actually been like over a week since the last time we live streamed, right? I mean, I don't even know when the last time was, but I see a bunch of people in chat. Let's see. Good morning, everyone. It's a very, very bright and sunny morning here in Michigan. Let's see. What's up, Jets? What's up, The Hunter? What's up, AP? What's up, Blake? What's up, Squirrel? What's up, Trophy Hunter? How you doing this morning? Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you guys could all make it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Look at this. Pre-rut archer stalking. Now, the question is, last live stream when we hunted all those diamonds with the bow, did that count? Because I don't even know when this started. I seen it a couple days ago, so it's been up for a while. What's up, Brian? Welcome to the stream. And I'm genuinely curious whether or not we contributed to this. But we're getting like 2 really cool looking camos with it. So don't ask why I'm in New England mountains. It's for today's video. We're gonna try to shoot some mule deer with the bow right off the bat today, and then from that point we'll probably move on to bears, maybe some multiplayer, whatever you guys want to do. Just had stitches sticking out. Oh my god! You had a surgery, didn't you? Get out of there right now. Ivy's already misbehaving. My goodness gracious, you guys. Okay, what do we got? We still got the bow on us from last stream. I must have saved the loadout. Beautiful, beautiful. And then let me grab that other music mix real quick. Good girl. She actually laid down and is starting to relax a little bit. I want to bring with a different 7 to 9 today. What one that is, I don't know. How about the 375? We haven't used that in a while. That's always a W gun to use, isn't it? How am I this morning? I'm very, very good. What's up, Nicholas? You putting an engine in this morning? Are you not to work yet? What's up, Grandmaster Willie? I think we're starting off a little bit earlier than usual this morning. It's 10:08. Let me, I guess 1700. 1700 kind of seems like it's, I don't know. Sometimes I set it to 1640 and they're there. But I mean, 1700 half the time it's not there. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to have to find out. Spawned your great one fallow 3 days ago. Nice, man. I think I seen it in the Discord. Did you put a picture in the Discord? Somebody just got a fallow in the Discord the other day. And we're going to start with this upper left zone as for usual. 7 days, 3 hours, 54 minutes. That's insane. That's insane. Bro's been counting. You just sat there and counted since the last stream. Does YouTube actually tell you like that precisely how long the last stream was, or? That's crazy. So it must have been exactly a week ago. Okay. Interesting. This morning, your schedule for next week. Okay, I got you. I got you. Oh, dove hunting. I've heard a lot about dove hunting around the country right now. Like, I don't know. Is it in? I don't know if it's in season in Michigan or not. But I know squirrel season is. Squirrel season is, not squirrel. So I think that started on the 15th. I would like to go squirrel hunting sometime soon, but I don't know how good that's gonna work out. I'm a busy person, quite unfortunately. What is this dog doing? Ivy, no. Oh, wait, you know what she might want? She might want to get up on that chair. I put her up there here a few minutes ago, and then she freaking jumped down. That's her own fault. Her snout was... Ooh, that's a nice one. She just had her snout on that chair like she wanted me to put her up there. I think I'm going to shoot that with the bow just so that way we can contribute. Even though that I think the challenge was... Oh, he's alert. Even though I think the challenge was going, technically... When we hunted all those diamonds with the bow. Why is he spooking right now? The wind's not bad. He's 150 meters out. And I guess I'm just going to shoot him. Well, he went back down to alert. Screw it. First buck of the day. There's no sense in tracking the first buck of the day or getting all the way up there. Yeah, it's definitely not all year round here. It's like September 15th, and then it goes till like halfway through spring or something. It's really long, but it's only like half the year, I think. Ivy, get over here. I told you not to go over there. Be naughty. I mean, not a bad buck to get us started, though. I think his max is like 307. The foxes are going terrible. Absolutely terrible. I haven't shot a single fox since the last live stream. That's how unmotivating it is, bro. I desperately... Wow, that was beautiful. I desperately, Need to switch maps. I'm not going to, but I really do. I really do, in all honesty. I mean, Hirschfelden is terrible. I mean, by far the worst grind in the entire game. I've never done the tower grind, but I would say most definitely the hardest grind in the entire game. No doubt about it. I have no doubt in my mind. I mean, finding the zones was bad. I still haven't found all of them, but I found the vast majority of them. Do me a favor, guys, if you haven't already. We got 10 people watching, only 5 likes. That's only half of y'all. Come on, we can do better than that. Ooh. 303 out there. Okay, we can probably get that one with a bow. What are you, a level 3 elk? What do we got over here? Some woodland caribou? Okay. Thought I seen something there. You got trolled by a yak yesterday, now you've been hunting around for snow leopards. You killed... It was a mythical. Well, if it was a mythical, it wouldn't troll you. Wait, are you talking about the snow leopard or the yak? Now, if it was a mythical yak, that's not a troll. A troll is a guaranteed, or a troll is a max level animal that doesn't score diamond. Back down to calm. You are evil. No, I'm joking. What's up, Wolf Boss? It's got a great one, whitetail. Nice. Is that your profile picture? I can't see it from all the way back here, but I think I see either a cluster rack or a big rack whitetail as your profile picture. And this is probably, well, the wind's decent, but I was going to say this is probably not a very good lake to try to bow shot him, but I just want to make sure we're contributing here. What's up, AP? So once we grab this one, it'll be less pressure. Should I go for the 90-meter shot? Oh, he's attentive. Cluster rack. Okay, I got you. That's a beautiful rack. I'm pretty sure I have the exact same one. It's either the king skull or the cluster. I could never tell. I'm not taking that. You get level 8 snow leopard. Okay. Wow, that's insane. I've never seen anything bigger than a level 7, and I didn't even get a shot on the level 7 snow leopard, so. I mean, if I found a gold scoring snow leopard, I'd probably tax it, in all honesty. I really need to hunt them more. $68 meters, I mean, that's not impossible, but... Drop tine and a super rare. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I just recently got the drop tine. It's such a crazy rack, man. I mean, obviously the typical's all of our favorites, but I just accept the fact that I'll never get it at this point. And besides the typical, the drop tine's my favorite, undoubtedly. Well, you're going to like today's video then, because today's video is my top 5 most insane super rares and rares of 2025. So you guys are not going to want to miss that one. Then I'm recording with Lady today as well, after live stream. And I also have some thumbnails made for another video that should do relatively well, just sharing kind of all my best tips for the game, I guess I could say. That'll help a lot of beginner players, I think. Now, if he goes back perfectly broadside, I will take a 60-meter shot. He's walking away. Dang, waypoint's in the way. That might have been a mistake. Maybe it'll lead him to turn, though. Come on, dude. You're back down to calm. Just do me a favor and turn. He's only 50 to 60? I guess we can 0 to 60 and aim slightly low. That's not a bad idea. Screw it. Let's go for this. Well, that hit him. I don't know. It might just take him a minute. The arrow looked fine. I mean, I think it could have got single lung there. It might just take him a minute to go down. Then again, I mean, we could have shot him right in the spine, too. That's very possible. Let me see. What are we looking at here? Wait, did we... Oh. No organs hit. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe, maybe we'll get lucky and that'll bring him down. That would be nice. If it does, I'll come back and claim him so we can contribute. Other than that, we're moving on to the next zone. I ain't got time for this. Glad you can catch a stream. Nice. I'm so glad you can be here, Jets. Jets. Jets, Jets, Jets. Yes, you were the one that said you would be able to make it to the 2 streams this week. Yes. I'm so sorry. I forget. There's so many people. So I'm assuming that you do in-person school then. AI Warrior, another one of my mods. He does in-person school. I don't even think he's ever going to be able to make a stream again, unfortunately. Well, unless he's on break or something, but I stream in the mornings, and obviously the mornings are when kids are in school, so unfortunately it doesn't work out for all the viewers. I've thought of doing like nighttime streams again. Maybe the channel's getting to a point where people would watch. Oh, we got a mythical out there. Those are not mule deer, but I mean that's a mule deer. Let's try to stay positive here. It's better than nothing, right? Alright, we'll move on to this zone, I guess. And Chromebook's falling off my lap. Had off yesterday and today. Is that like you guys' version of fall break? Because they give us like a fall break or something in October. The in-person kids and the online kids, as I do online school. You'd watch evening streams. I know most of you, all 15 of you guys that come to every single live stream no matter what, I know you guys would, but the reason that I stream in the mornings is because of the amount of people that we can reach. There's a lot of new people that pop in. Whether it's for 30 seconds or whether they start watching the channel on a daily basis, it's just a lot easier to reach people. Because when the big creators stream in the evenings, the entire community's watching them, so it's kind of difficult. But I know you guys would. Or at least a good percentage of you guys would. Must not be anything here. It was a Jewish holiday or something? Okay, I got you. Hey bro, you just got the day off, so you're on Called Wild. I know how you feel. I remember when I was in school, every single day that I would get off, man, it would just be grind, 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 grind on the red deer. Oh, Jewish New Year? Okay, so you guys must be relatively close to each other then. Yeah, they definitely didn't give us time off. But hey, shout out to the Jewish people. They got us time off from school, right? Or they got you guys time off from school. You know, I might be able to, it's probably a terrible idea, but I'm going to try to fast travel down there and clip one with a bow. Might have to do it on the trot, but I'm going to try. Because I want to contribute. If I haven't contributed yet, I want to make sure that I do. I mean, screw it, maybe we can go to, like, New England or something and yeah, that's not going to happen. I was going to say New England and multiplayer or something later and try to do some whitetail hunting with the bow. That's an option. Look at this one next. Yeah, we get like a week off for fall break, they call it, and then we get 2 weeks for winter, I think. I don't know. I have every day off. That's all I care about. Relatively every day. I still have schoolwork to do, but October 2nd for holiday called, which is the holiest day of the year. Okay, I got you. I got you. That's what's up. I have to plug in this stupid Chromebook. It's dying on me. Now, the question is, where did Squid put his charger? Ivy, I'm not going. Ah, found it. Alright, let me plug this thing in. Ugh. Guys, my dad's getting a computer with a 5090 in it. I was like, oh my gosh, dude. He's not gonna get another one for like 10, 11 years, maybe even 15 years though. And that's how long it'll last. The 5090 is just so powerful that, I mean, games are not, they're developing fast, but they're not getting advanced to the point where like 5 years from now you'll need a new GPU. That is, you can't even drink water? Dude, what? That's kind of crazy. I could see if it was like, you know, pop or coffee or something, but bro, what if you die of thirst? Just make sure you drink a good amount the day before, right? Well, guys, bow season's creeping up on us. I will say September, this month has been, I think, the worst month on YouTube out of the whole year. I think I said that either July or August was. No, August was actually relatively decent. This month was absolutely terrible. I mean, all my arrows went from straight up green to just about the same as usual, the green check mark. Lady said that hopefully November is going to be better. I really hope so. But, I don't know. The December update should bring a bunch of hype with. It definitely should. But I don't know, though. We're going to have to just wait and see. It seems like people got tired out of a ski ridge way faster than usual. Or the hype died off so fast. And I believe a huge part of that is because Jaxie's not here to hype up the maps and DLCs anymore. I don't have a 5090. I have a 4060 Ti 16GB, but my dad's getting a 5090. 128 gigs of RAM, 4TB SSD. I mean, the dude's going crazy. But I mean, then he's not gonna have to buy another PC for like 15 years, give or take. You don't have to do it until you're 13. Oh my god. Gosh, my gosh. I say OMG way too much. As a Catholic, I should probably not say that very much, but you know, I'm making an honest effort to stop. I started putting Bible verses in the videos too, as far as a couple videos ago. So right at the beginning, like KG used to do, that he doesn't do for some reason anymore. We're gonna start putting like Bible verses when the intro runs. My gosh, that is a that is a puny deer right there, guys. Honestly, I might just leave him. This zone's a oh, well, that's a decent one. Is that a rare? No, I don't think so. Oh, he's dead now. Whatever he was. What's up, William? How you doing this morning? Really like the ski ridge, but you feel like ladies' concept videos are so much better. 100%. 100%. I haven't seen them personally, but the thumbnails and stuff that I've seen, I think they're all really good ideas. Absolutely. I mean, I hope we got something really, really cool coming in December. We got a cold map in the summer, so it's going to be a warm map in the winter. I know that for sure. That's as far as I know. I'm not an official creator, so I don't get early access. I don't know any information. I don't even think the official creators get early information. Like a few days before, I think, obviously, because they get early access and whatnot, but I know for sure they're not going to give us another cold map. I remember somebody in the official Discord saying before a ski ridge came out that the map that's going to come out in the summertime, which was a ski ridge, is going to be really warm. That's how they described it. And I'm assuming they changed their mind. Like, they needed more time on the warm map, so they dumped this one on us. So, therefore, I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be warm. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, KG puts them in his comments now. I seen that. It's not the same. I get it, he probably just doesn't want to offend people, but there are a lot of good values in Christianity, 100%. I've actually found more peace recently in religion than I ever have, so, you know, I've been trying to get more serious about it. I'm making an honest effort. I listen to a lot of near-death experiences and stuff, and like what people see beyond the void. Kind of changed my mind, I'm not gonna lie. Or not my mind, it just kind of changed how I think about life. Slightly at least. I mean, I still listen to the most brutal, insane metal you've ever heard in your entire life. I don't know, I kind of feel guilty about it, but I also don't. You know, I love the music. I also love God, guys. I think I'm just mentally unstable. I probably am at this point. I mean, I really might be. Nah, I'm just the goofy called wild creator, right? Guys, I'm getting so sick of we gotta be over like 1,000 kills now. I really wish I would have kept better track of how many mule deer I've been shooting since the last great one spawned, but unfortunately I didn't. Oh. Wait, what was that up to? 329? Is that the level 4 rack that can make it? I don't know, but that's definitely a new rack that I've never seen before. So therefore, we're going to go shoot that with the bow. Can I call him in? Great one blacktail would be amazing. I really, really hope that they add 2 great ones with the next update. We need 2 great ones again. That's not a red fox and a pheasant. Like, we need 2 great ones that are both insane. That would bring so much hype to the game. Well, he's not really interested in our call, but not gonna stop me from trying. I don't know, something's telling me I need to shoot that with the bow. The only other option is to definitely not get diamond and shoot it with a 375. That rack won't make it, well still I want to shoot it with a bow. It's cool looking from behind. Great one, bighorn, yes! Yes! Absolutely, yes! Dream great one, screw it, we're shooting with a 375. We're gonna have to, like, go to New England later and do some multiplayer or something, if that's okay. One at whitetail drink time, just so that way we can shoot some deer with a bow. Your house caught fire, but went out on its own? That's insane. No, I fully understand Judaism and Christianity. They're very, very similar. In certain ways. I know, the curls on its horn would be ridiculous, dude. And they could make some goofy looking, like, non-typical ones, or however you would say it. I know they get weird in real life. There's certain ones that'll have a curl, like, pointing out one way, and then the other one will be just 3 times. I don't know, they could do some crazy stuff with it. And not to mention the furs, too. That would be a sheep great one that I'd actually grind for. Great one lion would be cool as well. Or a great one tiger. That's always a possibility as well. I highly doubt it, but it's possible. I see a orange belly. Up to 19. There's a couple roosters in there, I think. My allergies are perfectly fine. Until I sit down to stream. Verhunga does need a great one. Absolutely. I mean, even if it's like the Gemsbach, I don't care. Just Verhunga needs a great one in general. How about a great one mountain lion and a great one bighorn? And then they could release like a, well, they did just release Silver Ridge Peaks 2.0. It's this map, but they could release like a similar map, you know, to Silver Ridge Peaks. 289 there. Yeah, that's a cool looking rack though. I like that. It almost looks like flames. That's freaking awesome. All right, well, I think what we're gonna do now. Let's go shoot some bears. I always go to the bear grind when I don't know what to hunt. What do you guys want me to hunt? Just drop some suggestions in chat. I will go to multiplayer in a little bit. Let's get to an hour on the stream, then I'll go to multiplayer and we'll stream multiplayer for an hour. And then from that point, I don't know what time it's gonna be, but I'll probably wrap it up. I mean, I think we can all relate the bear grind is just the most relaxing grind. It's just the best grind in general. Who knows, maybe we'll end up with a great one today. That would be nice. Snow leopards, bro, you're insane. You want to go an hour without shooting an animal? An absolutely massive elk for sure. A great one elk would be amazing. I swear, it's always the days that I stream, I'm just exhausted. I did get up at 6:20 in the morning, so that's probably got something to do with it. Tomorrow, I'll be able to sleep until 8:20. And I won't have to get up with the dog at 6:20 in the dang morning, so hopefully I'll be more rested for tomorrow morning's live stream. Gray 1 kudu. You know, the kudu are so difficult diamonds to get that I don't know how I'd feel about that. I think it'd be a lot of level 3s and 4s, first and foremost. Lots of trolls. But, I mean, when that great one spawns, seeing a 10 fabled with a kudu, that would actually be really freaking sick. Not to mention the furs and all the curls you could get with the horns. That would just be so cool. Actually, I think they're technically considered antlers, right? I don't even know. I'm not African, okay? I am a Michigan man. Proud American. You guys want to know something crazy? I don't want to spoil a future video, but I have to tell you. I think you can go kill a bighorn sheep on a ranch for like 600 bucks here in Michigan. And I swear, I told my dad I'll pay. I'll pay for both of us to go. So, I mean, in the next few years, or maybe even in like the next year or so, there may be an insane video coming. I mean, ridiculous video. You can shoot an albino for like 1,200 bucks. And there's like hundreds of them, so you get to choose, so. Not saying anything, but it's a possibility. I hate Great One grinds in the dark. That's the only thing about the Grey Wolves. If they change the drink time to like 4 to 8, then great. But I mean, other than that, no interest whatsoever. It would be kind of cool, yes, but I wouldn't grind it. I mean, the Red Fox grind is halfway in the dark, so it's bad enough. Especially doing it in Hirschfelden. This Great One grinding in the dark is terrible. You gotta use the terrible night vision scopes. Even though the new one's not horrible, but it's definitely not good. I just do not like Great One grinding in the dark. I have no idea. There's a bunch of ranches around here. I'm pretty sure it's a high fence ranch. That would be my best guess. They gotta be fenced in. I mean, I don't know. I could try to put the link to the, website. I believe it's actually like they have multiple ranches, but they just have one in Michigan. I think it's just called Bighorn Ranch if you look it up. They have albino ones. They have a bunch of crazy stuff. But I mean, insane YouTube video. Insane YouTube video. That would be so sick. So sick, man. I mean, if I could go hunt private land, I would, but it takes like 10 years to get a tag for bighorn, no matter what state, whether that be Colorado, Idaho. And then it's like $15,000, $16,000 just for the guided hunt. And if you don't get one, then you don't get one. Plus, to get it taxied and whatnot, you're looking at like $100,000 for a dang sheep. I'll pay $600 and shoot one in a fence. I don't care if it's cheating or not. Like I always say about like fenced-in giant deer, you'll never see one like that in the wild unless you get down to like freaking Iowa or something where they grow for years and years. But I would most definitely shoot one of the giant bucks that they got fenced in just to have the trophy. Just to have it, man. If I ever broke the lottery or if YouTube ever started paying pretty dang good, I'd pay to go to one, for sure. Just so that way I can put it on the thumbnail, I shot an atypical whitetail. Which I did. It might have been fenced in, but I cannot express to you how much I don't care. I mean, who wouldn't want that? I'm a proud state land hunter. I've killed 130-inch deer off of state land. That's about the best we're going to get here in Michigan. You know, I just look at it as a beautiful 8-point trophy. I don't really pay much attention to the score, but a deer that redonkulous, yeah, I would not pass up on the opportunity if I had the money. I guess we're going to go check here since the bears just are deciding not to spawn in. Nice trophy. Glad you got that fixed. And they fixed it for free, right? That's pretty bad they sent you a broke one. I would have been so mad. Got 4. Well, I hear one, but I don't see one. Oh, he's a 4. Okay, then. I guess we're going to check this lake, then we'll reset. What's up, believers of yachts? Going pretty good? How about yourself, my friend? Thank you so much for popping into the stream. Much love, much love. Great one, brown bear would be dope. Absolutely. I would grind them for sure. Do they drink? I forget what time they drink, but I mean, Medved would be the map for sure. Either that or Reventuli. But I mean, someone earlier said great one, bighorn. Oh my gosh, dude. I would grind and grind and grind and grind. Until I physically, like, I'd push myself past when they get burnt out. Just, can you imagine? Curls? Oh my gosh, man. That would definitely be a dream great one. You know, they like adding, like, the great one goats and stuff, too. They always have random great ones. That would be so cool. It's not impossible, I'll say that. I know this deer feeders are coming. I can guarantee you that. I have no doubt in my mind. There's so many people in my Discord server having the deer feeder glitch. They must not be able to fix it. I don't know what the issue is, but I don't know. They released that one hot fix, and it's still happening. It's either they don't know, which is impossible for them to not know, or they're doing it on purpose. I guess I'll just reset the time. I was gonna say maybe we should do 1 minute trick and go see if they're there, but great one, feral goat, bro. Yeah, that would be a terrible grind. Troll after troll after troll after troll. Yeah, there's gonna be. I'm hoping there's gonna be 2 new great ones, but yeah, there will be a new great one. With every map comes a new great one, just about. Absolutely, hold on, why the heck is my stream refreshing? Okay, there we go. Guys, we only got 23 people watching. I mean, we got 23 people watching. We only got 13 likes. We're missing 10 people. Come on. Come on, boys and girls. We could do better than that. Why are the bears not spawning in? Squid's starting to wake up. It's 10:30 already? Cheapers creepers. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. It's always nice to see that level 7. Nadiata down here. Well, I guess one's better than none, right? Double check. Okay. Bingo bango. That's great to hear, yeah. Thank you so much for being here, man. Thank you guys all so much for being here. I have like the irresistible urge to click on this video. I really need to try to figure out a way just to make it so that way chat's on my right monitor. That would be nice. I know that in YouTube Studio there's a way to watch the replay of the stream, but it never freaking works for me. It always says you could, the stream something could not be reached. Ivy, you gotta watch out. Watch out. Oh, I'm so treepy. I'm treeping right now. Well, I don't want to run your little paws over. That would not be good. Great One Plains Bison, I'd grind for it. They drink at a really, really good time. 8 to 11, or 8 to 12, I think. Right? Not to mention the thing would be like 4,000 pounds, if not more. And we got a male down there. The bears are finally starting to spawn in. Let's go. I swear, since I got back from camping, I have just felt exhausted. I just need a good night's sleep. That's what I need. Oh, there is a male over there. Well then. Kerplink. It's not the female, is it? Always gives me anxiety. Kerplonk. Kerplunk. Let's freaking go. Gotta love it, man. Now, if only that could have just been a 10 fabled. Fabulade. Bro, we're gonna be hunting monkeys in Call of the Wild. The Great One Monkey, bro. I don't even think monkey hunting's legal. They are very, very finicky about, like, monkey hunting or just, like, exotic animal hunting like elephants and whatnot. Tigers, they were really, really finicky with. Snow leopards, I mean, there's only, like, 6 on the whole map or something, right? I think there's 10 snow leopards and 16 tigers. That's where the 6 came from. I don't know what the heck it is. I drank 2 coffees this morning. So that'll be like, I think 300 milligrams of caffeine in total, because that one's like, I think, a 16 ouncer, and the other one is 12, so it'll be 200 milligrams. It'll be like 300 milligrams, I think. Amazon forest would be very cool, though, because there's like all the invasive iguanas that are super popular hunting. I'd like to see them crawling up trees and stuff. That would be so unique. I'd like to see a mechanic where turkeys, like when they rest in the trees like they do IRL, just not just on the ground. Imagine we get a whole new game come December. And coffee usually does wake me up, but yes, I do have ADHD. It's definitely just because of the fact that I got up at 6:20 in the morning. That's probably why. That's okay, Trophy Hunter. Thank you so much for hanging out, my friend. Do me a favor, share the stream with a friend if you can. That would be great. up, Steven? Yes, bro, we were talking about like an Amazon rainforest thing. You're not late. You haven't missed anything. No trophies so far. And, oh, there is a bear down there. 4. Yeah, monkeys would be in the Amazon rainforest. I'm sure like alligators or crocodiles or even like the Florida Everglades would be so cool because you got all the iguanas and whatnot. I think that's what I was thinking of. At least the bears are spawning in. Oh crap, they are spawned in. Half the time this zone doesn't spawn in, so I was just like itching my eye. I hear like 10 bears. Dude, you gotta be kidding me right now. I didn't even get to spot a single one of them. You were a 5. There goes 2 more. That's a mythical. And well, whatever the other one was, let's hope it wasn't a great one. Yeah, we're getting a new map in December. It's always June and December every year. New map and new great one. Hopefully 2 new great ones. That would be very, very nice because we need the hype right now bad. People got so tired out of a ski ridge so fast. Honestly, I believe it's because of the mule deer grind. Grinds just burn people out so fast. They're amazing, the trophies you can get out of them, but I think I'm going to make another rant video here pretty soon on like what Great One grinding did to Call of the Wild. Yes, I love it, and I'm going to talk good about it, but I'm also going to talk kind of bad about it in some ways. Would you guys like that, just to hear my honest opinion on it? I'm really good at ranting. Yes, sir. Everglades would be like Mississippi, but people would actually hunt on it, right? Especially if it was much more wide open. Which is probably impossible with the Everglades map, but what we realistically need is like Iowa or Idaho. Just, I mean, massive fields that you could just see for miles in. They could make the map like 4 times the size of a normal map. Like one region would just be a dang field that you can see. Like, just go watch KG's pronghorn hunting video. That explains everything. You know, a new form of transportation like side-by-sides that you could just go drive around the map. You could hunt mule deer out in the fields. Then there's a mountain area where there's bighorn. They could add a bighorn great one. Screw it, they could add a pronghorn great one. It'll be like Silveridge Peaks, but a completely different state, and then you could just see for miles, you know? And everyone would like it because it'd be super easy, like pronghorn hunting and whatnot. I think that would do extremely well. What's up, Isaac? What do I hope for the new map? Jeez. Oh, what do I hope the new Great One is? I don't know. I really don't know. I've had some thoughts. Great One elk, Great One bighorn sheep is a really, really good idea I heard this morning. Obviously, Great One blacktail deer. We need to rework to the Great One whitetail. I hope we get 2 Great Ones. That would be very nice. How about a Great One pronghorn and a Great One bighorn? That would be so freaking awesome. As long as it's not a duck, and as long as it's not another bird. I mean, if it was a turkey, I'd probably grind for that. There's so many turkeys on the map, it'd be impossible to check your population, but I mean, I'm sure in the long run you'd eventually spawn one. If it was like a super easy grind, like the pheasant grind, I'd do it. Caribou Great One, that's another really good option. Great One Willow ptarmigan, bro. Please no. Please no. EW, if you're watching this, please no. Just don't. This isn't Idaho. This is Colorado, my friend. relatively Idaho. Are they even... I don't even know where they're at on the map. Are they close to each other? Shoot, it might even be Idaho, and I thought it was Colorado all these years. I've heard people say it's Colorado, though. I know for sure it's Colorado. Idaho does not look like this, man. Unless it was, like, Montana that he went to or something. I don't know. I'm terrible at, like, geography and whatnot. But it was extremely wide open. I mean, you could literally see to the point where, like, the heat hazes would blur. That's how far you could see. You couldn't even see across the whole field. There's so many of them. And they were just like that tan, brown-colored grass everywhere. And there's mule deer out there. And you look to your left, and there's just mountains everywhere. And they could do, like, a Cinder Baton type thing with mountains. And then they could add some new species. You know, yeah, great one, bighorn up there. Yeah, it's Colorado. I knew for sure it's Colorado. I mean, the Rocky Mountains, right? I think, actually, the Rockies are in Idaho, but not like in Colorado. Colorado's like the main state for the Rockies, I think. God dang it. What the heck? I hate when they get stuck like that. 375 time. Boing. Why did that not drop him? Boing. That dropped him. Great one, Magpie Goose. Oh my gosh, guys. You know, Squid would have a rant video on that. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, with how random the species are they pick, for sure. Great one crocodile would be really, really fun because of how little amount of... They don't even have zones. How little amount of area they can be at there is. It's literally just the coast. That's it. Time for another 7 and 9 great one, for sure. I agree with you. Like great one elk, for sure. Great one wood bison would be really cool. Love a ram tube, maybe a bison, for sure. Need a map with gorillas? Yeah, I highly doubt that's gonna happen, but I mean, maybe a map where gorillas would be native. I could see that happening. It's Colorado, for sure. I have no doubt. I've heard people say it's Colorado. I'm pretty sure Lady said it was Colorado. Don't quote me on that. But I believe I heard her say it in a stream a while back. I've heard Flincher say it before, too. I know. And if you look at the map, that's Colorado. Yeah, that's Colorado. 100%, no doubt about it. Dead center off to the left. Dead center off to the left. It's Colorado. Idaho is... Right. Actually, it would be directly below Layton. Because Layton is in Washington. And Washington is in the upper left. So if it were Colorado, it would be like the dot. I bet they'd put it right where my mouse is right now. This is Colorado. No doubt about it. Great one muntjac. Dude, I'd actually grind for that, though. I mean, like, great one roe deer, I'd actually grind for that. That's not a bad idea. We'll be grinding for 2-inch horns, guys. I do enjoy roe deer hunting, though. Like, the class 2 deer species, they don't get enough love. They're so much fun. Right, Nicholas. I mean, Ultimate Hunting is on Unreal Engine 5. Way the Hunter's Unreal Engine 4, there's not much of a difference besides Lumen with Unreal Engine 5. Which is a huge thing, so it's baked lighting in Unreal Engine 4, and then they use... I just started recording, crap. And then they use Lumen in Unreal Engine 5. Other than that, I mean, it's like the same basic mechanics. But, absolutely. If EW made another game, they would use the Avalanche engine. It wouldn't be with Unreal. I mean, I don't want to say anything, but chances are it would be with the Avalanche engine. They've always used it. I'm pretty sure that's what the Hunter Classic was on too, right? Or am I wrong? I don't know. But it would be really, really cool if they released another hunting game. I highly doubt it, though. The company's not very big, I don't think. That's why the maps and stuff take so long. Unfortunately, they could do some super cool stuff if they had a bigger team. I mean, we need like 5 great ones a year. That's what we need. To keep hype on the game, that's what we need. Great one feline of any type, I could not agree more. I did not see those bears until I aimed through my scope. They're both 5s too. Nada yada out here? Okay. Got him. What's up, Zach? Ever feel like giving? Played since release and no great one. Just don't grind, man. No, I never feel like giving up. I play the game 8 hours a day, or 7 days a week. Jeez, I almost sounded like a complete idiot there. But I am a complete idiot, and I know it. I'm proud of it. But I never feel like giving up. If you don't enjoy grinding, then don't grind. I mean, I'm literally about to make a rant video. I don't know how soon, but I want to make one. Just like, I'm kind of talking about if Great One grinding ruined the game or not. You know, I'm personally, I love Great One grinding, so I'm going to talk good about it, but I'm also going to talk bad about it in some ways. So pre-warning, if you're someone who's loves Great One grinding and doesn't play the game at all the other way, which is casual hunting, which is something I'm a huge fan of. I mean, look. Casual hunts. Oh, I don't have all of them in here. Okay, I'm sorry. From 9 months ago, I must have made a different playlist to organize it better. But, dude, hold on. Let me just go to my videos. There you go. I would say over 70% of them are just casual hunts. The rest are how-tos and Great One videos. That's it. Going way back in time here. All Great One video. Are all casual hunts. Besides these. These are all old. So yeah, to say the least, I love casual hunting. Great One cheese wheel, bro. That is insane. Peace out, Trophy Hunter. You don't want 50 of the same diamond. I feel you on that, man. That's why I do medium herd management. It just burns the game out, and then when you find a diamond when casual hunting, it doesn't give you the same thrill. I mean, even if you've never had the diamond before, yeah, it's cool to get, but you don't get the same thrill if you have 1,000 of them. You know? Yeah, Great One grinding definitely takes some time. I mean, I struggle to herd manage a map in 100 hours, man. I've logged, like, I'm pretty sure over 1,000 hours in the last year. So, I mean... Yeah, Great One grinds are Great Ones are dang near impossible without hours and hours of daily work. But then again, I mean, you can shoot one male and spawn a Great One. So, I mean, if you have a grind set up, you might as well just go do work on it any chance you get. But don't do it every day. Don't get burnt out. I mean... How about a great one, Squid? Just my face pressed up against the screen. I should just make a ripoff called Wild Meme Game. Squid of the Wild. I was working on a hunting game project in the background, and honestly, we've had thoughts of scrapping it. You know, the competition is just, it's too high. It really is. Unless we made like a really, really basic one, I mean, it's 6, 7, 8 years out. You know, it's that far out. And we just kind of realized, I mean, to be able to keep up with these other game creators, we need massive maps, hundreds of animals, and it's just unfortunately not possible. So we're gonna stay in the FPS universe. Was that a rare? I don't think so, but it kind of looked funky. I think we're gonna go to zombie shooter. That's my best guess. Well, I mean, if you've shot a female in your exterior zone on accident, you didn't even know it, that can make females pop into your mains. But other than that, I mean, I have no idea. Have you ever opened up your map to multiplayer? Sixth grind like now? Nice. Oh, the dang bears, I'm missing them again. Not this time, we're not. That one's running a 300-meter dash. Oh crap, there's more, there's more, there's more. What are you? Be a 9. You're 5. And we're not gonna get him. I accept defeat. That wasn't a rare, that was just a, what was it? Dusky, jeez. I want to say cinnamon. It's Matthew. What's up, bro? You have appointments today? Okay, have a great day, man. Thank you so much for popping in. Much love. We made it to an hour, guys. We made it to an hour. I'm ready to hunt some multiplayer. Yes, I believe Jets Gaming, if you're still here, say something, bro. Appreciate you. I think Jets is here. Otherwise, there's not many people in the stream this morning. I got it under control, bro. Appreciate you so much. When we get 30, 40, geez, there's only one server open and it's 6. Well, this one's at 12. Probably gonna get insta-banned, but let's try. Otherwise, we'll go to a different server. Not whitetail time, but I mean, if we randomly run around, I'm sure we'll find some. There he is. Jets is here. Okay. We are all Settington. Got a good deer rifle. What are we looking at in the sense of freshness? Really fresh, actually. Bro must be trying to do a whitetail. Oh, he's tenting things for his buddy. Okay. Alright, let's drop a waypoint and run the field. Why not? Peace out, Matthew. Y'all, Squid's got good grades right now. Good grades. B's and C's. That's pretty dang good for me. For those of you guys that don't know, I failed every year of school since the 3rd grade, so... Well, not last year, but I came close. Yeah, I am not very smart. Then again, I didn't really try till last year either, so this year I'm really trying. Pretty sure the fields are good early morning here. I think it's a moose drink time. Maybe we'll just go to like the water's edge there and kind of run around and look for some moose. Oh, we do have whitetail down there. All right, well, we got him. I love New England. Super thick map, but there's animals everywhere constantly. Oh, that's what that sound is. It's her bone. I kept hearing almost like a scraping sound. I thought it was like her about to puke or something. Kinda scared me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. That was a solo female zone. My urge to go into the fields right now. We got a coyote in there, mate. Let's go now. Come on. I'm gonna go run this upper portion. I hear a moose already. Bow now now now. Bow now now now. Jeepers creepers, chat is going slow this morning. It's not even moving at all, actually. It just died. Waypoint's about our limit there. Oh. Gray fox. There she is. The question is now, does she have a male with her? Usually they're in pairs, right? Where did I just spot that at? No movement. I don't see no movement whatsoever. Imagine great when Red Fox comes walking in behind us. Quit it. No. Over here chewing on my chair leg. No. You're naughty. There she is. Is that open? Yes, it is. Nothing fleeing either. God, this dog. Always getting into something. Here's our gray fox. Jeez, I didn't even notice that. It was so blended in. Beautiful double lung. Always got her snout in the corner, and then when she gets dust up her nose, she sits there and... Stupid dog. It's a male bobcat up there. Actually, not in a bad position at all. Besides the fact that he has the high ground, but... Please be a diamond. Well then. Looks like we got a visitor. Knew I heard something walking there. Let me give this thing about 30 seconds. I'm gonna go blast that dang turkey. Dang it. He's just level 6. Not a rare either. Oh, my god, that was the 7mm. Whoops, I meant to click number 2, not number 1. Oh, we got him. Alright, the 10 for type. Obviously not going to get credit on that. He would have been a gold. And, well, I'm feeling lucky about this direction. Some different music going there. Do you guys want to go shoot some whitetail? This is pretty dang bad. It's just not a good time to be in New England right now. 13:30, I mean, dead center of the day. Not a good time by any means. But I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. Great when moose will walk out. I want to go shoot some whitetail. We haven't shot any whitetail yet this stream. Oh. Thought that was a turkey there for a second. Boing. And we'll take his cousin too, why not? Boing. Up. Boing. Whoa. There's a lot more deer in there than I thought. Alright, well I think we got the 2. I don't know if my chat's lagged. I hope it's not lagged. My god, it just died, bro. Holy. My dog's just sitting here chewing on her paws. Alright, it's going to be a 199 there, first gold of the day. Hopefully we can get a diamond over on the grind. There's the blood. It's a little spike horn. So it must be the resting time right now, I'm assuming. I'm gonna grab that zone, but I don't want to lose the track. It's not like it's my zone, it's just OCD. Another male bobcat down in there. The question is the where I'm getting too distracted. Please don't be a diamond. Imagine it's just super rare chilling down there. Alrighty. And we're going to jump back to the whitetail grind. Always being a good dog. That one. Should we just grind with a main loadout? We might as well. In case we run into like a grouse or something along the way. I don't see why not. No, we're stuck. Whoa. That was weird. I think I go for 11:45, right? Or was it 11? They drink till 12, so it's got to be 11. Yeah, well, 1 minute trick when we get there just to make sure it's all nice and efficient. 17 likes though, guys. Appreciate that. And it's been a lot of streams. Well, besides last stream, we shot like 5 diamond mule deer with a bow. But it's been a lot of streams lately with no trophies. Yeah, it's okay. I'm trying to get a bunch of videos out that might do well while I'm working on the Red Fox grind. Or before I go to work on the Red Fox grind, should I say. Some decent bucks out there. I mean, nothing bad. Besides that one and that one, but I mean, 2 shooters. 3 shooters. One's actually got a really good frame. Well, I missed the big one and shot the little one. Isn't that a Squidster luck move? We hit it, but we didn't hit the right one. Drop that one. I love the 7 mag, man. I love it so much. Hi, Jake. How you doing this morning, bro? Finally, chat actually moved. It's been like 20 minutes without a chat. Things are very slow this morning. I mean, it's a Wednesday morning. Nobody likes Wednesdays. It's the middle of the week. He had a good frame, but I mean, he points up, and his tines are not very thick, so yeah. No chance whatsoever. Good dog. Oh, good dog. What's up, TNK? How you doing this morning? Welcome, welcome. Sorry you have to come into silence, but it's a slow morning for all of us. I am exhausted. Ivy, what are you doing? Get out of there. Get over here. She must see a spider or something. And we got a floater. It's a ptarmigan zone, right? Yeah. I think he's actually gonna float like right into this island thing here. This peninsula. I'm not gonna wait for it, man. It's not worth it. That's like the first floater and 3,000 kills. If he was gonna respawn as a great one, well, then I got some bad luck. Not like we're leaving every whitetail. What are the odds that one actually respawns as a great one? Or was going to respawn as a great one? Burps just came on like crazy. Ooh, 225, okay. That's not a bad one. He's got a really good frame. It's crazy that I think that other one had a better estimate. Yes, absolutely it does. That's why I had an 8,300 kill harvest, or 8,300 kill grind on PlayStation for fallow. I didn't claim every single harvest. When you don't claim a harvest, it will actually prevent a great one from spawning. Not if you do it once or twice or 4 or 5 times, but if you shoot a bunch of males and you don't claim them, which the floaters for fallow and tailwidow are terrible, so over time I just degraded my chances of a great one spawning. But a diamond and a rare can respawn off of an unclaimed harvest. It's just when you don't claim, like if I didn't claim either of these whitetail, it's guaranteed that a great one will not respawn off of either of those 2 whitetail. You know, that's 2 chances down the chute. Because every single time you shoot a male, there's that small chance they can respawn as a great one, and that chance happens thousands, hundreds, sometimes hundreds of thousands. No, I'm joking. Most of the time, hundreds or thousands of times, and then, well, eventually that chance just lines up perfectly, and kabang. Now you got a great one. 218. Where are the level 3s? What's up, Justin? Morning, morning. How you doing? Glad to see you. Who's your good dog? Who's your happy dog? Nasty. I know, she wants to go EAT. Not time yet, puppy dog. Get over here right now. Get over here. You don't need to be going over there, is you're gonna find something and you're gonna freaking choke on it. Oh my gosh. Now she, oh my gosh, have some common courtesy. You puppy dog. Just comes right up onto my dang Chromebook that I got sitting on my lap here. Steps right on it. Dang near control shift QQ'd me. No puppy dog. I have to win a puppy dog. Can you guys see her? No, you can't. You can see her snout. Her dang beak in her ears, that's all you can see from a mile away. Dang it, my Chromebook's falling. It's not for you. No, get down. Get down. Quit digging your claws into me, get down. Naughty dog. We had a diamond spawn here, I think, last stream after we shot those, like, 10 diamond mule deer. I guess it's better than nothing. 2 decent ones. I hit really low on that. That'll get him. There's stickers. There's about, I think, like 10, 15 perks you get with a membership. If you click the join button, then it shows you all the lists and stuff. There's stickers, and pretty sure once you make it to like 12 months or something, you got like a golden squid or something I put on there. Mainly early access to videos, though. Members only in the Discord server, stuff like that. And there's also members-only emojis in the chat. Those ones. Where did this buck even go? Yes, sir, Justin. My day has been slow. I mean, chat literally died for like 30 minutes straight. That's the first time that's happened in a minute. Other than that, just quite tired. I got up at 6:20 in the morning, went to bed at like 12:30, so... There's the blood. Took him long enough. And we have a really, really insane video coming out today. Another top 5 video. Top 5 best super rares and rares of all time. So, it's going to be a good video. I'm recording with Lady today, so hopefully I'll wake up better. Once I take her upstairs to EAT. Take her out to go potty. And she's gonna, oh, I shouldn't have said that. And she's gonna come back downstairs with me, and she's gonna be good while I record with Lady. I highly doubt that. And then I have to edit that video, which will probably be Friday's video. That is if we finish recording in one day. And from that point, I'm gonna get to work on Monday's video. Which is gonna be like, I don't know, become a pro hunter with these top 5 tips, or these 5 tips. I don't know what the title is going to be, but that's going to be like the base of the video. Then I think for Wednesday's video next week, I kind of want to do a rant video on Great One grinding, if it ruined the game or not. I'm going to talk really, really good about Great One grinding, but also bad in some ways. So be prepared. Just the honest video opinion. And I think it's going to be more or less asking what you guys think in the comment section, so... Just gonna title it, Did Grinding Ruin Call of the Wild? I don't know, as a long-term casual hunter, I definitely think it's fun, but in some ways I think that it pushes a lot of people away from the game. Like when you're first getting into the game, one of the most unmotivating things is seeing all these creators get all these great ones. and not having the time to be able to grind for it. And people completely ignore the whole aspect of casual hunting. So, ain't that right, Justin? Yes, sir. It's going to be a stat cache fast guide. Like top 10 species for cache. I'm going to do 5. She's going to do 5. Whoa. Why did that look... Oh, that was just her whitetail. Duh. I was going to say, why did that look piebald for a second? I've seen the stuff going around on deer hunting camp and whatnot. But in all honesty, I don't have the time and I'm too cheap to buy it. It's like 20-some bucks for a game that does not have the best graphics. It's just not worth the money in my opinion, because I know once I buy it, it's just going to remain in my Steam library and I'm going to end up never playing it. You know, same thing, like I didn't buy the Hunter Classic, but I never play Classic anymore even though I love it. I'm sure I would enjoy it, but I don't have the time to. Way the Hunter with the game's Trophy Lodge would be awesome. Oh, yes. Way the Hunter's Trophy Lodges, that's their one weak point. But I like the way they did it, though, with their, how you know how they use the outposts as the Trophy Lodges? I guess that's what I'm trying to say. That's unique, and I like that a lot. We need to get back on Way the Hunter. I need to, age up a 5-star whitetail and get it into my lodge. Absolutely. There's a bunch of different things I want to do. We need to get some 5-star mule deer because I have a 4-star in there right now. Then also, I think for like, I don't know, the casual hunts have not been doing very well lately unless it's like something crazy that maybe it'll get 1,000 views, if anything. But I mean, I need videos to get 20, 30,000 views. So from this point on, I mean, I think we're going to go, I don't know, maybe one casual hunt a week, even though that I've been doing them one after another. And the other 2 videos are going to be either informational or like, I don't know, maybe how-tos or tips videos. I don't know. They redid the whitetail racks in Way the Hunter, did they? I remember on the trailer of the actual game, they didn't look very good compared to Call of the Wild. But I've only shot like a 2-star mature, so can't really speak until I see them in game. But alright, I think I'm going to do probably one more whitetail rotation, then I'm going to wrap it up. You don't feel like spending 40 bucks on Way the Hunter? Way the Hunter is super realistic. Super realistic, man. It's an Unreal Engine 4 title, man. Is it difficult? Absolutely. But, it's actually in some ways easier. You know, you spot a good genetic potential herd of whitetail, and you want it to be a 5-star, literally just go reset the time, 3 years, which is like 6 days, boom, 5-star. That simple. If you find a melanistic whitetail, and it's got good genetic potential, like 75 to 100% in that specific herd, then you can age it up to at least a 4-star. I mean, I'm sure it'll make it to 5-star. But I'm not sure how that works yet. There's something to do with, like, if it's 4-star and it's mature, it might die to old age. I don't know how to tell. I'm pretty sure maybe 5-star matures die to old age if you reset the time too much, but I don't think 4-star matures do. Not sure. If there's a Way the Hunter addict in here, can you tell me, please? Much love. They're a lot better now? Nice. Welcome back, Hunter. Off to the whitetail now. We're on our last rotation of the day. I am starving right now. I don't even know if I'm going to make it through every zone. Half the zones don't even spawn in. They've actually been really consistent. I mean, the one whitetail rotation we've done this stream, they were all there, so gotta be thankful about that. This month, I'm so glad, man. This month for Call of the Wild has been okay for me. I mean, we got the drop time, I think, this month. But for YouTube, absolutely terrible. All my lines evened out. No green arrows straight up anymore, even though I had like a green arrow straight up for a whole dang year. It's getting boring right now. Yeah, people are getting burnt out of a ski ridge way too fast. And that's why, like, Wednesday's video next week, I'm going to go on a rant about how Great One grinding might have ruined Call of the Wild. Even though that I love it to death. It's so much fun to grind. It's also very, very challenging. And not everyone has thousands of hours to dump into the game, you know? And I think it just discourages people. And a lot of people turn away from the game just because they can't get great ones. Like everyone else, you know? Completely forget about the fact there's the whole casual hunting aspect of the game. You know, I'm going to encourage people in that video to check out my casual hunts for motivation. You know, this is a really, really good source. I'm probably going to recommend Flinter's channel, too, because he does casual hunts, like, daily, dang near. I'm just going to kind of rant about it. You know, I'm really good at ranting. Always being a good puppy dog. She's gonna eat, and I'm gonna eat. She heard me say that. I felt her ears go boing. Called about Whitetail needs new racks. It doesn't need new racks. It needs more, it needs Great One furs, if that's what you mean. Diamond drop time rack would be cool, 100%. But I mean, they just, a matter of years ago, redid the Whitetail true rack system, so. Unfortunately, I think it's going to be there for a long time. Back in the day, well, I mean, Whitetail could score 280, 290, 300 sometimes. I just don't like that all the diamonds are typical. You know, atypical or non-typical, however you say it, diamonds would be so sick. Or just wonky level 2s in general, like completely random ones like they get in real life, would be so sick. Three Great Ones, 21 diamonds, 13 trolls. Nice, man. 200 hours in 1 month is ridiculous. That's insane. Yeah, whoa! What's up, buddy? My gosh! That was close. Oh. Well, didn't I just say something about a wonky level 2? That may just be the wonkiest one I've ever seen. That one's got a really good frame. Jeez, he's got tall rear tines. Hold on. Yeah, that one's really wonky. Yoink that guy as well. Did I not get that? Don't die in the water now, buddy. Why is he going back and forth from the water to the land, from the water to the land? Make up your mind, dude. Well, oh well. I don't even know. Do I have a 340 plus mule deer? I have to say, I love the trophies you get out of it, but I'm not the biggest fan of the mule deer grind. I don't know. I think it kind of set a bad vibe on a ski ridge for me, and every single time that I think about like going to record a casual hunt on a ski ridge, I'm like, a ski ridge. I've been on that map for hundreds of hours. Even though that I should be excited about it. I mean, it's Silver Ridge Peaks 2.0. Look at that. Looks like someone grabbed his rack and twisted it. That's sick. I'll just leave the other one, I guess. I don't feel like tracking them right now. We're on the last rotation of the day. Working on your scooter. Nice, Jake. I was whipping my mower around the yard last night. Oh my gosh, man. I had it in high gear, just freaking rev limiting. I'm just going down the side of the road. Cars were looking at me like I'm crazy. Because I don't have a throttle, so I gotta lean forwards. That's a nice one. Stick my hand down there into the carburetor and just freaking rev it every time I want to speed up. And as soon as I let go, she starts to slow down. And if you want to cruise around, well, you got to drive like this. I gotta figure something out. Some type of throttle is essential. I don't know, my governor's not attached either, so when it idles, it goes blah, 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 blah. And sometimes it'll idle so low that it just starts to die. And I'm just like, oh, I gotta rev it back up. Wah, bah, bah. I wonder if I could show you guys, I don't even know if there's phone link possible on here. Hold up. It was so loud that it like took the focus on my camera on my phone and it kept going in and out of focus in synchronization with the yeah, you can't watch videos on here, can you? Maybe I can open up my gallery from my I think I can. That would be sick. Yes, I can. Let me minimize phone link. No, I don't want to select that. I want to watch that. This is insane. Oh, you guys can't even see that, can you? I can literally use my phone through my computer. Alright, here you go. Let's watch the focus on my camera. What's up, Don? Or Doc? Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Right here, I gotta freaking rev it up. It's just going in and out of focus. It's a lot of fun. I love the thing. So much fun just to go out and mess with. I mean, not to mention it's a 1967 and I got it going around the dang track out back like it was just born yesterday. You want a racing lawnmower? Mine's a mud mower. Mine ain't doing much racing. It goes like 10 miles an hour at most. No, it probably... Honestly, it'll probably push 20 miles an hour. It doesn't have a mower deck on it. It's got a 10-horse Kohler on it. It feels like, I mean, good 15, 20 miles an hour at most, especially when I'm going downhill. Yeah, one of them, I've seen a lot of the lowered ones, and this is, it's too old and destroyed. It's just clapped out. I mean, it doesn't even have a hood on it, because I don't have a throttle, like I said. But, that's a nice buck. If he had more, girth to those tines, he could have made diamond for sure. Very, very even, beautiful deer. I want to get one of them lowered ones with like slick tires, and that'd be so freaking sick. Like 20 horse Kohler on it. We could put a freaking 30 horse V-twin on it. So wet my driveway down and start doing donuts. Well, guys, I don't think we're getting any diamonds this stream. It's not looking too good. Alright, we're gonna go boing and bang. Beautiful. I'm gonna end up blowing that dang zone out. I really need to get used to using tripods. Quad motor. You need to do some serious work to the, in fact, you'd probably need to take off the transaxle completely. Rig up some type of manually made transmission, because the way a quad motor works is not the same the way a lawnmower tractor motor works. But I mean, if you could really figure it out, oh my god. You can make that thing ride a wheelie, dude. Put a wheelie bar on the back, just come hauling down the driveway. Yeah, me and my dad do in the Walmart's parking lot sometimes too. If it gets to the point where like there's ice all over the parking lot and it's not going to screw up his tires, I mean, we'll be spinning in the Walmart's parking lot. Oh, I just drowned. Oh my god. I will have a look as soon as I can, Jake. That's awesome, bro. I can't wait to see it. Alright guys, I think this is going to be the last zone of the day. I am going to wrap it up. I'm starving. I have to go feed her. I have to go to the bathroom and prepare to record with Lady. Stay tuned, 3 p.m. Eastern time. We got an insane video coming out today. Very, 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 very cool video coming out today. So definitely stay tuned for that. As always, you guys are watching Squidster Outdoors. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me today. It does truly mean the world. With that being said, as always, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, my gamers.